Look, bro, the internet is wild. The internet cannot be stopped, and so is freaking America. It's oh my God. Maduro's been captured, right? He's been captured. He's been extradited to the US. He did the El Chapo perp walk and is now being held apparently at the same detention center as Diddy was or still is. And with AI being a day-to-day tool in everybody's world, there's some wild videos. If I already scroll through that, bro, there's just some wild stuff. He's been captured. We saw Trump's speech about that oil stuff and whatsoever. And I just want to show you like some short clips from that event. And let's go through it together. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on notification, let that bell ring you, and I'm out. I just don't even know what to say. He's been shown to the world. Like I've seen the video. I hope I can see. I see it right now. Or I will see it right now. Again, I'm gonna watch the video a little bit. We're not gonna watch probably the whole one. I want to show you some self-found videos that are.
One of the big concerns you can tell from
Yeah, it wasn't that truck. They drove like around Brooklyn or like to that detention facility probably, and they were like portraying him to the world. Like people were blasting freedom music sound, and they were showing him off like with open doors like that one. Like how, bro? Like, you diminish that guy utterly. Oh, bro.
from just the way the police have been acting here today, with the arrival of the SWAT teams and so on, was to make sure that they could get him in here safely, securely, and they appear to have done that at this point. Caitlin, he is now inside the Metropolitan Detention Center here in Brooklyn, and he begins the process being held in custody until he awaits trial. Of course, we expect that he might be in court.
Bro, that's just wild. That's so wild. Oh, I love the US news. They give me so much content. I sometimes feel bad for using that.
For
Bro,
his first appearance or perhaps his arraignment as soon as Monday. Caitlin?
Evan, do we
imagine
know
like
if
the
he's
people living there.
gotten a mugshot, been
And that's that and now we back to Switzerland for me. We had a tragic event. God rest everybody. But like that nothing else happens. I always think to myself like I've been to New York like five, six, maybe even seven times. I think it was six, maybe even five. I don't know. I really don't know. And so much stuff goes down. So much stuff's happening right there. It must feel like a movie, bro. Sometimes I'm like quote unquote jealous to the people of the people. Imagine like seeing a Venezuelan president being escorted through the streets of Brooklyn, where you live, El Chapo. There was like so many other big trials and events. But like I said, I'm starting to feel the real comfort out from my home, and I'm glad that I can react to that stuff, knowing I'm safe at home.
fingerprinted? Has that already happened, or is that what will happen now that he's inside this facility?
Yeah, we're told that that some of that happened already at the DEA field office. That's one of the
Damn.
reasons why they brought him when he came in from the Air Force Base. They flew him to that heliport on the west side, which was the closest to the DEA field office, which is on the west side of Manhattan. And from there, they brought him back to the heliport and brought him to another helipad, which is
Watch Netflix hog this guy for content. That would be probably a series. Maybe if it's good, man, I'm all up for it. I'm all up for it if it's good.
At a park just near, right near this facility, again, right on the Brooklyn waterfront. I think you saw those.
That is running Venezuela, he says, with a group. A lot of questions about the details of what
See,
that's going
they were riding around with an open trailer, open doors. They were showcasing him.
to look like. But we have been watching the former leader of Venezuela, the ousted leader, just outside New York City, helicoptered inside Manhattan tonight, then to the Brooklyn facility where he is going to be held for the foreseeable future. As you
or taking them. We're not very.
It's crazy. No, I'm not gonna go through that whole video because like we don't need 10 minutes of like. But look at this, guys. Look at what they already done created. Look at this. What is this? Stuff is getting out of hands. I'm telling you. I mean, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Being slowly led from a plane onto a tarmac by an escort of special agents, deposed Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro arrived in New York late in the afternoon Saturday
That's my
after
name.
being abducted by U.S. forces from a residence on a military base outside Caracas. U.S. President Donald Trump detailed the precision military operation during a press conference earlier in the day Saturday.
Overwhelming American military power, air, land, and sea, was used to launch a spectacular assault. It was a force against a heavily fortified military fortress in the heart of Caracas to bring outlaw dictator Nicolas Maduro to justice.
The 30-minute operation saw
30
150
minutes.
U.S. aircrafts over Venezuelan airspace, some of which struck military bases while a team captured Maduro, who was then blindfolded and transferred to a U.S. ship, before being flown to New York. This was the
Damn.
climax of months of tension as Washington staged a heavy naval.
Damn. Yeah. He's being showcased for content. That's wild, bro. Look at this. Big ass bus. New York is a wild place, bro. Been there, like I said. Bro, armored trucks. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And we're gonna see what how the trial unfolds. We're gonna see if he really stands up, like if he really has to face his actions. Not quite sure, but like we'll see. We'll see. But it's crazy that they're showcasing him like a pack of.
Where's the helicopter?
They're probably used to having that demonstration in front of the jail, like with everybody that's been already there. That jail is public. Never been to that site. Why would I? Yeah, what is he called? That Mangione. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, that's the one. Look at this, bro. Look at this. What is this? What is this? Oh my God, bro. Absolutely wild. Bro, you look at now they're going to the other side. Betraying him. He's sitting there, wasn't he? Yeah, they're marking him. At this point, they're just marking him. There's no other way to put it. Oh my God, dude. We'll see how that turns out. We'll see how that turns out. It's I'm glad that I can be a part of that. Whatever happens, happens, and I could just lay back and enjoy the show, not be in the middle of it constantly. Feels hella good, bro. Feels hella good. Hope you enjoyed it. Do the shit that I said you should in the beginning. Those three things YouTube requires everyone to say. I'm out. See you later.